Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. This morning we're going to make our green drink. I just watched a Vlogmas, Gina VSG. If you don't follow her, I do suggest you follow her. She's on her VSG journey as well, and she's also doing Vlogmas. So I will link her channel below if you want to follow her. But this morning I was watching her Vlogmas and she did my green drink. So this morning I am going to go ahead and show you how I make my green drink. And yeah, this is for you, Gina. I hope you enjoy it. So this green drink started when I needed to increase my calories. So I do say that in a couple of videos back that if you are needing to increase your calories because you cannot eat that much, this is perfect for it. But this version I'm gonna show you, this doesn't really increase any calories. What it does is just a basic protein green drink. And now I know how to get my calories in other ways, so I don't have to add nut butters to it. Okay, so let me show you what I'm gonna be using. I love these. This is the Power Greens by Earthbound Farms. And I cannot say enough good things about these greens. They do not leave a taste in the smoothie. Not that I have found anyways. My husband can definitely tell when something tastes earthy, and he can't even tell there's greens in the drink. I did have to go through several greens to find the perfect one. I did try just spinach, which in the video with Gina, she did try spinach and she tasted it at the end. That is very common. Yes, you are gonna taste that spinach. It has a very specific flavor. And if you don't add like mango or banana, something kind of like that, it will still taste like spinach. I'm sorry that didn't work out, but really just try with your greens. Try different power greens until you find one that actually doesn't add any flavor to it. If you're in my area, which is like Pacific Northwest, I get these at Costco. I get them at Grocery Outlet. Costco has a giant bag that you can get. And if you don't use them all, if you feel that they're gonna go bad, just freeze it. It works the exact same and it actually makes your drink colder. So these can be frozen. I talked to my dietitian about this. She said, when you do your greens, you do it like you're having a salad. Do a big handful of greens. Sometimes when you see these videos, you do see more fruit than you do greens. Like they'll do very little like that. Like what's that gonna do? That's not gonna do anything. So you really wanna get your handful. That is the first part. I would say it's about a cup to a cup and a half. I also make this according to like I'm having breakfast as well, because I don't eat breakfast. I prefer to drink it. So I want it to be as nutrient dense as possible. Here we have our cup to a cup and a half, handful, giant handful, like you're having a salad type of greens. Then we add our liquid. Liquid, you can either do milk, you can do water, you can do a combination. I've done carrot juice in mine. I've done, this sounds weird, but it was actually really, really good. I've done eggnog. It was a almond eggnog. I did half of the eggnog and then the rest of it water. Just depends on what you're feeling. So regardless, I'll do 11 ounces of liquid. Doesn't matter what kind of liquid it is, 11 ounces. I will say if you're doing 11 ounces of just water, to be careful because the greens are gonna create their own water and you end up almost doubling this. So when you're doing just water, just be a little cautious. I would say start with about 7 ounces, 8 ounces-ish of water and see how it looks and then add more if needed. Also, if you are someone who likes to blend ice in their smoothies and their drinks, like my husband does, he does add ice to it to blend it. So you would do like 8 ounces of milk and then I would do the rest of it with some ice. And then as far as powders go, we're using the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides powder. I use this in chocolate or I use it in regular. Today I'm gonna do chocolate. This does have protein in it, but it is a different chain of amino acids. So you can mix whatever kind of whole protein that you have, you can mix it with the collagen type of protein. This is not considered a whole nutritional source of protein. If anything, adding these two together is only going to enhance the benefit of the protein in each one. So you could still use your normal serving size. Like this one has 1 scoop. This is an isolate protein, which is easier on your digestion. The whey protein that comes with like Premier Protein, it's a little harder on your gut to digest. I have a bunch of it and I'm just trying to get through it, but I really do like the isolates. I have Isopure Vanilla, which is pretty good. And this one's actually not that bad. It's ISO 100 hydrolyzed protein powder. So this one is in strawberry. So we're gonna use this one today with the chocolate, and then I'm going to use a little bit of banana because this banana is sad and he needs to be used. With fruit, I hardly ever add fruit to my smoothies, but normally I would just add in a little flavor. I'm specifically one person who's not shy to use a little splash of sugar-free syrups. So I do like hazelnut, I like brown sugar and cinnamon. There's a pumpkin pie one. Like just a little bit will actually really enhance the flavors of these. If you do not like sugar-free syrups, then don't use them. Use and sweeten with fruit. You can also use dates if you want to sweeten that way. So that is the basic smoothie. It is the power greens. You're getting about 1 to 1.5 cups of power greens. You're doing 11 ounces of whatever liquid you want. You're doing the serving size of your collagen powder and the regular serving size of your protein. And then for sweetener, you can do a banana, you can do mango, you can do dates, whatever you like. And then as far as your cup goes, I like to pour mine over ice. If you want to make it with ice inside, then put it inside and just count that as a little bit more liquid. Okay, so I do blend twice because when you add your protein in, it gets so fluffy. And I realized by drinking a fluffy protein drink with my little stomach, I end up getting a lot of air in because there's air in that little portion. I do this on the second round of blending. So we're gonna do our greens here. We're gonna do half of a banana, serving size of the collagen peptides, 11 ounces of water. I happen to have these, so that's just kind of how I gauge it. These are 12 ounces. And if I do it right above here, it's 11. So I'm just gonna do that. All right. And that's gonna be the first round of blending. I blend it until I don't see any more specks. And then you can put in your protein powder. See, it didn't froth up. I blended this for a while. You can hardly see any frothies in there. But once I put that protein in, oh my stars. Good luck trying to get your greens blended down without over fluffing your protein. So this is 1 scoop. Now you can either shake this really, really hard, or you can put it back in here and just pop it real quick. Just like that. That is the basic smoothie. That is what we do every stinking day. And then I just add things as I need. I was adding my calcium powder because I couldn't have my calcium chews. So I would put that in here. Now I'm incorporating my mushrooms. So I am going to be putting my adaptogens in here. But you don't have to do any of that. This is just now goes into my dietary supplement needs. But as far as just getting in your protein and your greens, this is what you would do. I'm gonna go ahead and put my mushrooms in. This part, you do not have to do it. But I will say that, oh my God, is this so good? I feel less stressed out. Like I was feeling pretty stressed, especially around my cycle. I should be getting my cycle very soon. And usually I get really wound up. I get really stressed out. I'm all over the place. And this has really made me just feel very calm. And I do feel balanced. I feel very balanced out as far as my hormones go, my emotions go. So I think I picked a really perfect time to like try out these mushrooms because I'm technically gonna start in like 2 days. So a little update for you so far, those mushrooms are freaking amazing. Another thing is when I first started doing this thing and how my dietitian was telling me things to incorporate. She really made it make sense to me in helping me choose the right things by saying, treat it like you're having a salad. So if you would have a salad, you do want to add your protein, you want to add your healthy fats, you want to add a healthy carb. So by breaking things down that way, it really helped me to be like, oh, okay, so it's okay to have oat milk or almond milk or cashew milk in my smoothie. It's okay to have a banana. It's okay to have a little bit of mango or nut butters. You're creating a salad. There we go. Perfect fit every time. Nice. I had the same one yesterday and it was so good. I just had to do it again. It's that strawberry with the chocolate. I freaking love it. And I don't taste this, guys. If you can't get it, man, what's your address? I'll mail it to you. Like, it is so stinking good. Perfect greens for what we do here. All right, my friends, there is our green drink. Nice and beautiful green, yes. I'm going to go downstairs, have my breakfast, start my day, and then I will see your faces for lunchtime. All right, my friends, we are doing something a little spontaneous. Michael fell in love with a rhinoceros at Ross yesterday. And he was so stinking adorable with it. And I know it's like not needed at all. But he has this thing for like stuffed animals. He just loves stuffed animals. I mean, they're not like on the bed or anything like that. Nothing weird. I think he just has like he likes the texture, the feel of it, of things that are soft. And that squishy, did I go the wrong way? The squishy Rhino was so soft and it had such cute colors. It was like a bright teal color and he just fell in love with it. It killed me and I'm about to go get him that freaking Rhino because it was so cute. And I know, like, okay, what are we gonna do with a freaking Rhino? But you know, we have dogs. The dogs love the rhinos. And I'm like, this is so like not sensible, you know, to get him a giant Rhino. But like, to be honest, I have to get him this stinking Rhino. It is so cute. And I was thinking, man, I'd cuddle with it because it's like, it's huge and it feels so good. I mean, sometimes, you know, these things are like sensory comforts. And I think that is definitely a sensory comfort. Oh no, the rhino's gone. You guys, the rhino is gone. Oh my God. I found it. Holy crap. I thought that rhino was gone. Okay. Let me get it. Someone thought I was weird because I was talking to myself. All right, we are done with Ross. I was able, let me put you here and pick my little tuchus up. I was able to find the freaking rhino. What ended up happening was, I guess it's a pillow. It's not actually a stuffed animal. So I went to the pillow section and there were two there. So I guess it is a pillow. Who knew? It was a body pillow. So Perfect. It's not a Christmas gift or anything. I'm gonna put it on the bed for him tonight so he can see it and we'll get his reaction. So thank you for taking this little spontaneous, unnecessary trip, but you know, 'tis the season to be jolly. Fa ra 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 ra. I'll see you soon. Bye. There it is in all of its glory. And he's holding the cookies. You know, it's actually a pillow. So I went around looking all over for it, and I was like, "You have a net? Well, you got to come right over here." I recorded you. You don't even know what to do with yourself. But yes, it's a pillow. It's a body pillow. Winner, winner, chicken dinner on that one. We like
to be cozy.
We like to be cozy. It's no wonder why our animals love blankets and pillows more than they like toys. No, we don't need a Rhino, but if you were to see his face yesterday, I want to get him a Rhino, damn it.
That's a precious little creature.
It is a precious creature.
You're a precious creature.
Aw, thanks.
You're a precious
It's my thank you for putting up with Vlogmas. If you guys don't know, a little behind the scenes, when we did our game and hot cocoa, he was actually asleep, and I came out of the room and I said, "Let's do spiked cocoa," and just like Michael does. Okay.
Okay.
So he shot up and said, "Okay," but he was still a little groggy and a little tired.
I didn't even know what you were asking at first. Let's mayhem, Mike.
Oh, did I say that? Let's mayhem. Yeah.
And I didn't even put it together.
But he's been a trooper through Vlogmas and me trying to find ways to entertain. So the least I can do is surprise you with a Rhino. Freaking weirdo. Alrighty, guys. I'm not sure if I'll be back. If not, have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.